Greetings, everybody. I am Lobo, and welcome back to Mass Effect 2, Legendary Edition.
We're groundside. Morton, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection, make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory? That sounds promising.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
Yeah, me too. So, if you remember last episode, we kind of got thrust into this mission, and I don't feel like I'm prepared for it, but you know what? Sometimes we just gotta roll with it, right? Especially knowing that Williams is in danger, that this colony is in danger, that the collectors have made their move, and that they got a bunch of little bugs. That's some kind of paralytic agent that they inject. I don't know. We'll see. Big bugs? Big... Oh, hi. Jack, excuse me. Well, let's see what you're made of. Owie! Come on, Jack, that was my spot. There's no time to try to assert your dominance. Supposed to be working as a team here. I don't know why I keep blowing open those boxes. I keep wanting to find stuff in them. Let's not blow that up while I'm standing right next to it. Can't help myself. I just can't help myself. Money! Funding the mission, always very important. I mean, regardless of what we're trying to accomplish in this mission, it is essential that the mission continues.
Commander, we're getting interference. We can't maintain it.
The collectors are disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
Oh. Well, that's just wonderful. Approaching the colony. And there are collectors here. Of course there are. We're gonna try to be a little bit sneaky about this and... No, maybe not. Because they're not over there, they're everywhere.
Heavies.
Yep. Let's get them. Husks. Hi! Owie. Oh, where'd your legs go? We good? So far, light.
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
I thought the Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Shit. So the elusive man was right. The collectors answer to the Reapers.
Oh, okay. Well, that, you know, to be expected, right? The Reapers seem to be behind everything bad in this galaxy. Like I was saying, so far, very light resistance. I don't know how long it's going to stay that way. Trying to lull me into a false sense of security, acting like the collectors ain't that big and bad.
I'll take it.
What they did to us at the beginning of the game leads me to believe otherwise.
Looks half human. Guess we know what happened to the colonists.
No. The Geth impaled their victims on giant spikes to turn them into husks. But we haven't seen any. The collectors must have already had the husks. They want the colonists alive for something else.
Potentially something worse than this.
The collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Sounds almost worse than what Cerberus did to me.
Guess we'll find out when we stop them.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They still die when you shoot them.
Oh, yeah. Good point.
The collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Whatever you say, boss man.
Yeah, I'm the boss.
Peaceful. Usually takes a lot of chemicals for me to get this kind of quiet.
All these empty buildings. It's unsettling.
You know what else is unsettling? They don't know we're here yet.
Trouble incoming!
Shush! Shush! Not yet! Not yet! See what's going on here first. Let's collect stuff first. This mission needs funding. They've seen us! That was probably my fault. What you got? Yeah! Jack's having fun. She might have a future in the extermination business. Some honest work. Might be just what she needs. Ah! Alright, we good? Stasis colonist. Multiple.
Looks like some type of stasis field. Leaves victims helpless, but fully aware.
They've been like this a long time.
Yeah, I'm sorry for flagging you. I know you're aware that I'm flagging you, but just know I'm heavily armed. That's what I'm trying to show you. I'm heavily armed and here to help. Just want to offer these words of reassurance for all you guys and make sure you know help is here. Help has arrived. Help is also looking for funding. I accept donations. I mean, the good thing about this is that we arrived in time. We arrived before they could take the colonists to do whatever they were going to do with them. Particle beam. Collector particle beam acquired. The following squad members are now able to use this weapon. Shepard. The one and only. Me. Oh, we got this equipped. We don't want to use this just yet. We're going to save that for a special occasion. I am curious to try this out, though. But yeah, we arrived before they could do whatever they were going to do with the colonists. We may have arrived just in time to save this colony. If we can, you know, finite and cantatum them.
I am assuming direct control.
Oh, you don't want to do that. Why would you want to do that? You know what? Got something for you.
My attacks will tear you apart.
I don't know, my attacks don't seem so bad themselves. Jack, what are you doing, Jack? That's all he had? Looks like he assumed he was going to make a bigger difference than he actually did. Hi. Well, this is certainly building up my confidence that we are, in fact, going to be able to save the galaxy from these guys. They're just bugs to be squished beneath my feet.
Assuming direct control.
Hi, Jack. You can assume this.
They're dead where they fall.
You got no choice, do you? Because your dead are just scattered to the wind. Ashes. Is that it? Oh, you ain't so bad. You got me worried there for a second. Ain't nothing. Trying to hold me up from collecting my money. Don't worry, I'm here. I've arrived. What is this? It's cocoons or something. Yep, don't worry, you ain't changing into no butterflies on my watch. Making more collectors? I don't know. You know, you'd think these colonists would be better armed. These things are vulnerable to bullets. If I was venturing out into uncharted space, settling in the terminus systems, weapons would be the first thing on my packing list. Up there even in front of a change of socks. Knock knock.
Company, get out here, now.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
Easier to find them.
You had to hear them try to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
They got Sten? Not Sten.
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Dewan, mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Oh yeah, blame everybody else.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Chief Williams? Heard she was some kind of hero or something. Didn't mean nothing to me, though. Would rather she just stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what she was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling she was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
Well, I mean, they offer stability, comfort. They just get too comfortable at times.
The collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached. That rep said she was just here to get the towers online, but mark my words, there's more to it.
Well, there always is.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
One of us should be able to figure it out. We just need the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
Oh, we could bring him with us. Guided tour. That's dangerous.
It's probably just better if you stay out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Well, thanks. I think I'm gonna be just fine. You know who I am? Shepard. I already took out a Reaper. Single-handedly, since nobody else wants to take credit for it. Since the Alliance wants to pretend they don't exist. So yeah. I'll take sole credit for that. Not even just the Alliance, the Council. They want to act like nothing's wrong? Well, nothing's wrong because I took care of it.
Hostiles!
Where at? I don't see nothing.
This should slow
You're making
down.
it up. Hi.
We fight as one. This hurts you.
This should slow him down.
Harbinger.
I know you feel this.
I didn't feel nothing yet. Now you're gonna feel this.
You cannot resist.
Owie. Hey, one of y'all get right here. We're gonna hold out in this building.
Understood.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I
Owie. That's fine. Yes. Come on, man. I ain't got time for naps. Didn't I? Nobody is holding where I told them to hold.
Gotcha.
Never saw me coming.
Oh, because they were cleaning up. That's fine. That's fine. I wasn't hiding.
We can use this.
Yes, we can.
Surprised we haven't run across more frozen colonists.
Probably loaded onto the collector ship by now. We should hurry.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. We'll hurry. Once we've thoroughly searched the area. Hello? This area does not look safe. It is not safe, that's fine. We can't go this way, that's also fine. Owie. Oh, Jack, already. Get off me. What's wrong with you? Come on, down here.
Understood.
Come on, Jack. Jack. Come on, Jack. Owie.
Hold your fire, Shepard.
Listen. You know, you don't listen anyway. Never mind. No, this needs to be said. You need to wear some armor, Jack.
Destroy you.
Dressing up like you're going to the club? Now you're going into combat.
Fine, I'll hide.
Thank you. My goodness. Garrus, where you at? Whew.
There's the transmitter.
Good. We'll mess around with that thing in a minute. I'm gonna have a look around first. Before we do that, though.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Oh, it's good to hear your voice, Joker.
Edie, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Great. We play piggy in the middle while she sorts out the batteries.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Oh, great. There's like no good place to hold out over here.
Scope down.
Oh, and I'm in the middle. You know what? I like your spot. I'm gonna hang out here.
And attempting emergency power. Please hold it.
Nope, this spot sucks.
Defense tower.
Lost shield.
I am limitless.
You are dust.
Bacteria.
Snipe that one.
Come on. Did you get him? I was gonna get that guy. I was waiting for him. I was being patient. You're greedy.
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
Reinforcements.
Oh, we got a Harbinger.
You will not stop me.
Yeah, Harbinger thinks I won't stop him. That's all I've been doing. That is the end result of all our interactions.
This hurts you.
What does?
And stay down.
Did Garrus take you out this
My
time?
attacks will tear you apart. I know you feel this. Face your annihilation. You cannot resist.
He is talking a lot of trash.
Concussive shot ready.
He hasn't done nothing yet.
I'm going.
Ship batteries at 60%. Seeking targeting protocols to Normandy systems.
Roger, Edie.
I'll kill you all!
That's it.
I'll get there.
That is it.
No way that's it. Gotta be more soon.
That's not it. No. I didn't think that was it either, Jack. That'd be silly. Oh, it's mouth! He's got husk mouth! Husk breath!
Edie, we need that system online.
Don't know what that is, but you said it.
Oh!
Ship batteries at 100%. I'm out of control.
Oh!
Shield.
Come on!
Firing a high impact shot.
Firing anti-ship batteries at collector.
Dang it!
Vessel.
We're fine.
They're pulling out.
Broke into the wrong Galdern rec room, didn't you?
No! Don't let him get away!
That ship is huge. Exactly how are we supposed to catch it?
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
Oh.
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
More than most, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, Captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a god, Delan, back from the dead.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
It's been too long, Ash. How have you been?
That's it? You show up after 2 years and act like nothing's happened? I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. I thought you were gone. You were more than our commander. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
Oh, easy one. I wasn't.
Not my choice. I spent the last 2 years in some kind of coma while Cerberus rebuilt me.
You're with Cerberus now? Garrus, too? I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
What? They're wrong.
Cerberus and I want the same thing, to save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think? I wanted to believe that you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
This isn't about me working for Cerberus, Ash. Something far more important is at stake. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
Damn it, Williams. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
Well, Cerberus is a real threat.
I can see you won't listen to reason.
You show up after 2 years and tell me you're working with Cerberus. Sounds like you left reason behind a long time ago. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
Well, it doesn't matter if they do or not. Even if they do believe it, they're going to deny it. They want to deny any problem exists at all.
So long, Ash.
So long, Commander. Good luck.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Well, you know what? Good for Williams. I figure if any member of our previous team would have been pro-Cerberus, it'd have been her. Now, again, after Kohoku, there's no winning her over. Collectors escape with approximately 1/3 of Horizon's population. Front Corporation will funnel supplies, monetary aid to colonial survivors. Collector leader Harbinger demonstrates a personal interest in Shepard. Unclear whether his ability to possess his minions is cybernetic override, indication of hive mind among collectors, or even Reaper technology at work. Salvage teams captured collector bodies for study. Then we got our weapon here. You know what? I like this thing. Upgrade, some money, some funding. Alright.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony? Just to lure the Collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
Yeah, no wonder this guy's in hiding. Did you imagine the enemies he's made?
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
No.
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Yeah, you're one to talk. Sitting there all comfy in your chair.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
Something on your mind?
No, just... there's a good chance we're not coming back, even if we get it done. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
I got you, Jake. Go to Haestrom, Dolan system, find Thane Krios on Ilium, find Samara, also on Ilium. Ilium might be our next stop. We need to continue assembling our team. Let's go ahead and see how our current team is doing. We'll start with you, Jake.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck? See if it's legit?
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way, I could at least verify the wreck. Who knows, maybe there is actually someone out there. I want to also mention that I don't make a habit of looking for random SOS signals. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Any signs that this was a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it, even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am. And as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, I'll go check that then.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
What is Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her rot away in a Batarian torture camp.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
Question is proof actually going to convince anyone?
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
The Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
This is not an Alliance operation. It's one person going in alone to save a friend. If it were an official mission, of course the Batarians would be upset. You keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
Nothing for you to worry about, you mean?
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground in a Batarian outpost in Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Talk to you later, sir. Okay. You know what? While we're here, gotta check in with everybody, right? Everybody. Squeak! Alright, well, I've gone through, done a little bit of research, a little bit of upgrades.
Miranda wants to see you, Commander.
In a moment. I've done some exploration in this system right here, collected some resources. We're now 100% in area. And now, before we wrap things up, let's go ahead and have a chat with everybody else.
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
As good as could be expected.
It was good to see her.
Do you have strong feelings for her?
Well, of course I do. We're friends and colleagues. But that's not what you mean, is it?
We had a job to do and we did it.
I understand. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Start minding your own business.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Operative Lawson would like to see you at her station on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. Alright, we've got some unread messages. Untitled. From Error. Invalid sender name. Hey Shepard. Heard I have you to thank for getting out of purgatory. Sent a ship to round me up, but they didn't weapons check good enough. I'm gonna carve your name instead of mine into my next victim as thanks. Got anyone you need dead? Haha. You did take a shot at me though on my way out, so I have to kill you. You know how it goes. Dad taught me that you let anybody hurt you, they get ideas, so you make sure you send a message. Not like I'm sending now though. See you around. The people who live here are coming back and it's showtime. Look around for your name. I'll make sure you find it before I find you. Billy. Oh boy! Oh no! That's not good. Okay. Moving on. Can you help? From Robin Reeve. Commander, the Alliance soldier here gave me this contact information. I hope this reaches you. You said you were trying to stop those collectors. They took my son and my brother. Have you found them? Do you know where they are? I know you're looking, but so many people are just gone. Every family lost someone. The children are the worst. Empty desks at the schools, winter clothes that never got worn. Please, the Alliance isn't doing anything. The Council isn't doing anything. If you can find our people, I'm begging you to do something. Tell me something I can do. Tell me anything. Robin Reeve. Oh, wish I could. From Cerberus Information Processing, Shadow Broker Intel. We're aware that your old friend Liara Tassoni has been hunting for the Shadow Broker for several years. We wouldn't mind helping her in that hunt given the broker's past work for the Collectors. We recently uncovered some information that might give Liara a lead on where to find the Shadow Broker's base of operations, but unfortunately she doesn't have much faith in Cerberus Intel. If you'd visit Ilium and pass it on to her as a gesture of goodwill, we'd appreciate it. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing the doc again. That's something we can do, and we're heading to Ilium soon anyway, so definitely. But, man, those first two letters, especially that first one from Billy,
Hey, Commander. It's, pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Ash. Operations Chief Williams, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think we are on a last name basis still.
Another reminder of how I lost more than 2 years. I don't need this garbage.
Right. Understood, Commander.
Listen, that was a lot more of an aggressive response than I meant to give. Don't take it personally.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Quiet enough. What the?
Trouble?
No, it's nothing. Son of a... Very funny, Edie. Real original. Stop it.
You did insist on manual control, Mr. Moreau.
Well, y'all got a little prank war going on up here? Little Dwight and Jim situation? I don't appreciate it.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Y'all need to stop goofing off in my cockpit.
Yes, Shepard.
That is unprofessional.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
You better get her back, Joker.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not a good time. Trying to map contamination vectors requires focus. Shipwide infection of human-tailored virus possible if I slip. Anything else?
Wait. What?
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
Oh. Well, that's not gonna happen.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
A space station. You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response.
You were a pirate, too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
Stupid moon.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So f*** you. And thanks for asking.
So Kenneth, did you know we've got a crazy woman squatting down in the subdeck?
What? If she touches anything, I'll kill her.
Oh, and the only thing she wears from her waist up is tattoos.
Oh, maybe I should go down and welcome her aboard.
And she's a murderer, has biotic powers that could crush you with a blink, hates everyone in Cerberus.
Damn it, girl. Stop toying with me.
Tough fight on Horizon. I fought slavers and kidnapping rings, but nothing like that. Some slavers took a little girl on a colony in the Skepsis system. Girl woke up, fought her way out, got picked up by my band well on her way to Omega. 8 years old. She'd have had no chance on Horizon.
Yeah.
I was shadowing this rookie on an infiltration run to an Eclipse base on Tatus. Good kid, but he had no business handling a rifle. In the shuttle on the way down, he puked in his helmet. We hit some turbulence, and with all the crap sloshing around, he thought he'd been shot in the head. Went back to the Alliance. Here he's a governor now.
Well, seems he has all the qualifications.
I just got a message from my wife. I've been listening to my daughters giggle over and over.
That's so cute.
When this mission is over, I'm gonna give her the longest hug she's ever had.
Gabby and Ken would make a great couple. I just doubt they'll ever realize it.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
Wow, you really dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I couldn't take that. They creep the hell out of me.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
What's going on?
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Does your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Yeah, we'll help you out. We'll help you out, Miranda. We'll help your sister out anyway. Because, I got a soft spot for families. Miss Lawson's over here, willing to risk it all. Yeah, at least we can do is take care of her family. So, seems we will be stopping by Ilium soon, but I do think that's where we're going to go ahead and call it for this episode. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit that little thumbs up button. That would mean a whole lot to me. And if you want to see more of Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition, please remember to subscribe. But as always, I just want to thank you guys for hanging out today. I deeply appreciate it. And until next time, I am Lobo, and I will see you guys later.